What's up traders, welcome to live stream from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. We'll be doing the live analysis, live trading. There is a lot of value in this live streaming. As you know that I was off for 2 days due to some emergency reason, but I'm back in front of you with the new market condition, with new trading opportunity. As you know that today there is a news release on USD pairs, couple of maybe an hour later, so we'll cover that news release, and as soon as we will find trading opportunity, we'll sort it out. So before I begin, as usual, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure you stick till the end to see what pairs are doing, how they are doing. We'll discuss a lot of things, not only in trading, but out of trading there's a lot of things that we discuss that will be really helpful for your trading to develop as a trader. So let's begin today's session. Before I begin, make sure that on the right hand side you can write anything to me. It's an opportunity to interact with me in this live session, so don't forget to write anything. If you have any question, if you want me to analyze any pairs, I can do that for you as long as I have enough time. As you know that many of you requesting, that's good, that's awesome, but at the same time please be patient that I have limited amount of time, but I will try to cover everything possible in this live streaming. And so let's begin today's some of the hottest pair. As you know that there is a news on USD, so hopefully we'll get some trading opportunity on like British pound, US dollar, or euro dollar. As you have seen today, I have posted analysis on euro dollar that really was it's playing out in the same way, so I'm waiting for further confirmation, and we might find a trading opportunity in Aussie dollar also. It's showing a trading opportunity. So this we are now currently looking at 4-hour candle, so we'll do one by one all of them, full multi-time frame analysis, and then we'll decide which one giving us the best trading opportunity. So in the meantime, let me see what you guys and girls are up to. Awesome, I see that almost all of you are here. Awesome. Kakulan, Madhu, so hello sir. Anthony, good day wizard, missed you last night. Yeah, I missed you too, guys and girls. Wizard, please help GBPJPY. I will look at it. Madhu, how are you sir? I'm good, thank you Madhu. Good afternoon sir, thank you. Christian, hi wizard, we missed you. I missed you guys and girls. Christian, I also missed you. Thank you for remembering me. Thank you for not forgetting me. Hi sir, just BIP program, can't wait to learn from you. Thank you. No problem, Christopher. Awesome. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining. Hill, welcome back. Avinash Gold. Yep, we'll look at it. Hi, sir. Sakar, Malaysia. Awesome. John, hello, sir. Sawanki, how are you? I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Ranbir, hi, sir. Mumaya, hi, sir. Awesome. Great. Mary, good day sir, happy to be part of your BIP student. Thank you Mary, awesome, thank you for joining this program. And there are some more new strategies coming one by one. I will implement all of them. So in the meantime, let me know guys, the new setup, like the camera this way you like, or the previous one, like the one with only with the green screen, the one that we did. I think the previous one looks clear, or this one. Let me know in the chat section which way you feel more enjoyable and alive, this way or the previous way. So I'll keep the same way, so that I'll keep the way you guys and girls want. It's your channel, the way you will be wanting, I will be doing the same way. So let me know in the chat section which one is better. In the meantime, let me look at USD pairs. As you know that if you look at the Forex factory, so there is a news coming up just an hour later on. If you look at this Forex factory calendar, so at 10:30 p.m. Sydney time, PPI on dollar. So for those who are completely new in trading, so Forex factory is a free website where you can find the news release, news schedule. But let me give you, who are completely new, let me show you quickly how you can find the high impact news on this website. So you'll type Forex Factory, okay, Forex Factory, type on Google or directly. So when you will come to this website, you can see forum, trades, news. So go to the calendar, press on it, calendar. And if you are new, you might find a lot of news here. In that case, normally most people look at only the high impact news release. So only look at the news that is high impact. So to do that, what you need to do, just filter, go to the filter, click here on only the red and keep all the boxes unchecked, so that, and then apply filter. Also keep in mind that this timing sometimes you might find it different, so use this one, and then you can use this timing for finding the news release. So in the meantime, welcome sir, thank you. I joined GBPJPY last week, also awesome. Ravina, hi sir. Daniel, hi, hello sir. Okay, so thank you. This one looks my handsome. Thanks a lot. I'll be decorating more on this one. The previous one, okay, previous one. Anyone sir? Hello sir. Okay, I'll mix all of them. Okay, guys and girls. So that you all become happy. Okay, someday this, someday that. Will be here, a different way. Always change is better, So let's look at British Pound US Dollar first of all. British Pound US Dollar now creating a bearish candle. So looks like that if this one closes as a bearish engulfer, I might go short on British Pound US Dollar or any of the USD pairs, including Euro Dollar, British Pound US Dollar, and NZD USD, Aussie Dollar. Okay, so because this will be a news candle. So based on how the candle is closing, if this looks like that this one is going to be a bearish candle, so if I find the proper trading opportunity on Euro Dollar, GBP USD, I might go short. Now let me tell you why I might go short, especially let's say British Pound US Dollar. Let's start with British Pound US Dollar. Let me do you an analysis, so that if you are in VIP group, VIP channel, definitely if I go short, you will receive my trade signal with entry, stop loss, and take profit. If you are not in VIP channel, then let me explain why I'm taking this trade, so that if you wanna do, it's up to you. But let me explain my reason for taking the trade if this one closes as the way I want it to close. So looking at the monthly, you can see that GBP USD over the long term is bearish. Starting from here, from this zone, when I started analysis these pairs all the time, every time I was explaining that British Pound US Dollar is likely to drop, and most of the time the analysis came true, and the price created series of lower high and lower low. So this is a long-term bearish market. Now if you look at past months, 3 months candlestick pattern, what you saw that there is a narrow doji has been formed. It's a hanging man in this resistance, and then the next one, what happened, you saw that this is a healthy bearish candle, this next one, okay, immediately after this close. Now why do I say I'll create a separate lesson on this one on YouTube and also in the VIP channel. Why I say this one is a healthy candle is because when you see a candlestick like that, okay, especially in a downtrend, let's say like this, okay, a red candle in a downtrend from an important area of value, high probability that next one will drop down again. Why? Because you see, what does it mean? It means that the market opened here, and then the price came here, and then went above, closed here. Okay, so what does it mean? From here one move and then close here. So move correction, always keep in mind, this is the language of the market. So if you wanna, let's say, if you wanna learn soccer, you need to know the rules of the soccer, right? If you wanna learn cricket, you need to know the rules of the cricket. The Forex language is this, okay, like that or like this. So the market, this is, you need to rewire in our brain. The reason is our mind thinks in linear. We think that, okay, I saw a pin bar or a price action, let's go long, and we expect that the price will go like this and hit my profit target. Okay, but as a matter of fact, the market will never move in a straight line. Okay, will never move in a straight line. The market will move a move correction, a move correction, a move correction like this. Okay, so with that in mind, if you see that this monthly candle, it's in a downtrend after creating this long wick, that means that it's a healthy candle. Now the next one, as a result, we saw the immediate drop. Now at this point, the price is, now we see that preparing for another drop if you look at the lower time frame. Now looking at the weekly, what we see that on the weekly, the previous week there is a middleman. Okay, so the middleman is, if you don't know what is a middleman, this is what I say as a middleman. I have a separate video on YouTube, completely explain why it is a middleman. So when you see a middleman created and that middleman is tested then and tested a reversal pattern or any kind of important level, that's a high probability trade. And after that middleman, we see that there is a drop on this one. Okay, so now British pound US dollar is likely to drop, looks like. This is the weekly. Now looking at the daily, now daily, so the double doji has been formed. This is another bearish price action. Also I have a separate strategy free on YouTube, a double doji trading strategy. Okay, so this is a double doji. After a movement, double doji, so we can expect now another move down. Now looking at the intraday or 4 hour, this is where we saw that, you see, now this is where the trading decision comes to me, is because you see that there is a head and shoulder has been created on the 4 hour. This is the head, left shoulder and the right shoulder. So now this candle has not been closed yet, but looks like that it is creating a head and shoulder. Now, so why it is important in that zone is because if you look at this intraday 4 hour time frame, what you saw that the price, you see a move like this is an overall, the long term bearish market. Now in this, if you draw this level of support here, let me draw it from here. So from this zone, you see this is a support here. Okay, now this level acted here as a support. Now acting from that support, there is a head and shoulder. Now what is the difference between just a normal price action and a head and shoulder? The difference is that when you see a head and shoulder has created in an important level, that's a sign of a bigger move down. Okay, so it's already a downtrend. So what happened when you see that if a market, let's say moving like that, okay, creating a trending market, when trend become little bit of tired, then the price creates this kind of pattern, okay, to gain momentum so that it can drop further. Because most people might think that, okay, the price dropped enough, maybe now reversing, okay, maybe now reversing or something like that. So that's why it gains momentum. Okay, so momentum means it is freshly now starting another trend. Okay, repeating again, it is already in a downtrend. So when you see a head and shoulder has created in this resistance, that means basically that it has refreshed its trend. Okay, so that's what it is. Hopefully that you guys understood. So let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Cowboy, okay, sir, please explain gold. We'll look at it. Good day, sir, hope you are fine. You have not been around for 2 days. Yeah, I was not been around for 2 days. I was out emergency, but anyway, I'm back. That's awesome. I was missing all of you guys really, and good that I came back. Good day, sir, hope you are fine. You have not been, okay. Adikya, hello sir, good PM sir, I missed you. Yeah, I also missed you. Euro AUD sir, hello user, wish you the best. Yeah, thank you. USDJPY, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Euro USD please. Yeah, so you see that British pound US dollar is the same, all the USD pairs is doing the same way. Okay guys, so British pound US dollar and all other USD pairs doing the same way. Now at this point you see that, let me do a little more on British pound US dollar, then I'll go to the other pairs. Now you see that head and shoulder. Okay, so now the price is trying to break down. Now what I will be doing is, you see that this is the previous, this is the support of this head and shoulder, this is the neckline. Okay, support here, support here, support here. Now you saw this candle penetrated the previous one, completely, and then we see that it's coming down. Now still 1 hour 15 minutes to go. Let the news release. During the news we might see a spike to the upside probably, and then we might see a retest of this moving average. Do not jump on a trade, okay guys, do not jump on a trade. Be patient. You know, the legendary trader JC Livermore, probably you have heard of him. He said that money comes from sitting, not from trading. So you need to learn to sit, observe, be observant. Trading is all about patience. Okay, so be observant, and then money will come to you. Okay, so let the money come. The more you will trade, chances that you might lose money. So be patient until you find your comfort, like feel comfort about that. Okay, this is the trade that I was looking for, then only trade. Okay, so this is important. Now at this point you see this is the support. Now if this support is broken, okay, then what I will be doing is I will be waiting, I will be placing a pending order somewhere here. Okay, and also I'll send this to our VIP students in the VIP channel. So if you want to learn my strategies, the trade with the Forex User Academy, then I'll suggest you to visit the website, the link in the description, and also link at the top, you can find it. I'll see you there. If you have any question, let me know. So now as you see that this is the euro dollar and GBPUSD, and so creating a candle that is completely bearish, and let's see what happened. Now it is about British pound US dollar. We'll look at the similar way Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar, you see this is the same way, just a bit different. Okay, so that is this consolidation head and shoulder is a sign of further drop. Okay, so that is the opportunity that we will be taking. But what I'm waiting is, after you know that at 10:30, now it is 9:47 in Sydney, so at 10:30 we might see that the price might spike to the upside. So if it is spiking, that's an opportunity for selling, because the bias is down. It is highly unlikely that the price will reverse from here to the upside. It is highly likely that the price will drop, but do not jump on a trade. Be patient, let the market confirm you, and then go for trading. So with that in mind, let me see, program minister is looking fresh, awesome. Prakhar, yesterday yes, Shadi said yesterday my trade hit SL due to news. So yeah, make sure that you manage your trade during the news. Okay, awesome, thank you for that. So Rio Andrew, hello sir, thank you Rio. So let's look at now, so this is the Aussie dollar, so same way let's look at euro dollar. Okay guys, and now euro dollar, you see all the USD pairs doing the same thing. Euro dollar also have done the same thing, and I think that it has created this, you see this this head and shoulder on euro dollar. It's a perfect head and shoulder. Okay, now in case during the news release, if it rise up, test this 20 period moving average, that could be a good point for selling. So if this price goes up during the news release, we'll jump on to 15 minutes, and then we'll see if we can find trading opportunity in this live stream. Let me draw a level here. Okay, so make sure guys you give a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. if you haven't done yet. If you don't know me, if you're new to the channel today, this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. If you can look at my weekly Forex forecast to see the accuracy of my analysis, and so that you can have some confidence. Now look at some of the pairs. So NZD/USD, Euro Dollar, same kind of price action. Let's look at what happened. So in the meantime, let me look at what you guys in calls are. Okay, Ilman Dollar, unable to join your Telegram channel. Why? Why you are unable to join my Telegram channel? Which Telegram channel, free or the paid one? So look at, let me know why. Hamza Jamil Gold, yeah, we'll come back. Jack, welcome back. Thank you, Jack. Sir, I need gold analysis. We'll look at it. Unable to join your Telegram channel. Okay. Eurocat, please. Okay. Let's look at now gold. Okay. Now gold, we just had a TP target, TP hit. Gold, you remember that 2 days ago I was off for 2 days, but when I was doing this live stream, gold was here, and then I have sent this trade to our VIP students, and we take full profit on this trade on gold. This week that gold trade came out well, and we had a profit target hit on this one. Now at this point, let's look at bigger picture on gold to see what's happening. Now at this point, what we see that, let me look at it. So looking at the monthly on gold, now look, this, you can see my past analysis on gold. You can find the correlation so that you can understand actually why I referred to the past analysis, because when you watch couple of analysis, then only you can see that actually the price is heading, how this is heading. You can connect the dots so that you can learn to do the same way. Okay, now this is all the time I said that gold is likely to drop to create a new lower low, and the gold is coming to the same point. The reason is, when you see that, you see the gold has created a lower high in this uptrending market, and as a result what we have seen that gold is now coming down. And what I think that gold might come to already on this trend line, what I think that it might create a new lower low. Okay, and then it might go for up for a retracement or for any for any other. So at this point, what I think that gold will continue to drop. Okay, let's see until we see a big shift. So weekly, after this middleman, there is a middleman here, we saw a big drop followed by this one also coming down, and I think at least it might come to this level of support, or maybe it will break, and then we might see a long wick candle to the upside. Now looking at daily, you see daily there is a doji on the this daily time frame previous day, and then gold started to push down. Okay, so if you look at the intraday or 4 hour, this is where we see that how we can find a trading opportunity. You can see there was a fake move to the upside. This is a fake move. So why we should consider about the fake move is, when you see a fake move, what does it mean? It means that it has gained some energy. Okay, it's like, let me tell you, let's say, it's very important that you understand it. Okay, let's say a monkey or a dog is running, right? Running. Then what will happen? At some point it will get tired. Okay, so what it will do, it will sleep for some time, come back or drink water, and then again it will refresh. So when you see a fake move in a trending market and again coming back to the trend again, that means that basically what happened, the price grab liquidity. So what do we mean by grab liquidity? Let's say when you are buying on an uptrending market, you will stop loss below your buying, right? So when the price create this fake move, billions of dollars stop loss hit, so it has got enough momentum. That means that when a buyer's stop loss hit, basically they sold it. Okay, so when that gain momentum, the price has a new energy to move forward. So with that in mind, you see that gold has created this fake move to the upside. That means that it has a new energy. Now we could see that a move down on gold. So that is the whole point of looking at the fake move. And I love to trade basically fake moves, is because a fake move is where you can get a high risk to reward ratio, guys, you know. So I always like to trade fake moves, and that's what I normally wait for most of the time, to create a fake move so that I can take the maximum benefit from the market. So with that in mind, let's say you guys and girls are up to okay, so sir, want to know your good name and country where you're from. Okay, my name is Nizam. I'm from Sydney, Australia. Free Telegram channel. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Eden, free Telegram channel, unable to join. Which country you are? Maybe your country is not allowed for Telegram channel. Be me a while. Okay. CFC, please sir, send your USDT count for me to confirm the one giving to my unknown person. Confirm the one given to me by unknown person. Okay, so CFC God, go to the website after the live stream. Email me at info@forextradingwizard.com. I'll send you. Second, your video blocking the candle. Okay, so that's true. Yeah, that's true. The video is blocking the candle. That's a very good point. Let me move it. Okay. Now probably it should do that. Okay. Yeah. Make it a bit smaller. So it's a new setup. So tomorrow I'll do the one like we did before, so that everything can be seen. Because I upgraded the facilities, so that's why the setup is new. So anyway, let's look at it. Euro GBP, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. I want to pay for the lifetime subscription. Awesome, Sufficit. That's a great decision. Lifetime subscription, where you learn all the strategies, all the content is there, and there are some great strategy coming up. So if you join early now, there is a good discount going on, because some strategies are incredibly profitable. That's why I was absent a couple of days, because I was working on it, and this strategy are gold mines. So when this strategy will be uploaded, the price definitely will go up, because it's a huge value. So I would suggest you, if you want to join my lifetime member, do it now. It's a good time. It's a Forex Trading Wizard Academy, one of the best trading program you will find in the world. Good day, Coach. Thank you. Please move your camera to the left side screen, and then, okay, so hopefully that you got it now. Don't you have a phone to see it? Don't you have a phone to see it? What do you mean by phone to see it? What do you mean by Swanky? Tell me, what do you mean? Please keep your video on the left side. Awesome. Okay, awesome. How to join your paid group to see your analysis? Jonathan, you can visit the website, the link in the below this video, or you can find the link at the top of this chat. Can you make your video smaller? Okay, yeah, I did it. Description. Awesome. Okay, so okay, very good. And for the euro pairs, awesome. So let's look at some other pairs. Good day today. Yeah, so about Bitcoin. Okay, so we'll look at all of them. Let's look at GBPJPY. Okay, this is what I analyzed today. GBPJPY. Looking at the bigger picture monthly, it is in a bullish move. Okay, and at the same time, GBPJPY, this is the monthly support now, and what I think that it will continue to rise because GBPJPY over the long term, it's a bullish market. Okay, and it should be bullish. Looking at the daily, we see that today the price already reached to the high, and at this point I will not be buying GBPJPY, guys. The reason is, see, always keep in mind when you see that early, you know, the on a daily, let's say, you always need to keep in mind about the timing as well. See, when you see that the price, let's say on a daily candle during the London session, the price reached a lot, then don't buy or sell. Don't buy, because chances that when the price goes a lot, for the remaining of the day, the price will reverse. So with that in mind, GBPJPY already reached this zone, which is an important area of value, and from here we saw that it is basically coming down for a retracement. So now, as you can see, this is the 4-hour time frame, and after this candle close, we might see one more candle down, and then we could see another pickup. So GBPJPY currently testing this previous support as a previous resistance as a support. This is the resistance here, if you look at, as a support. Okay, so how this candle is closing will determine either we'll, you know, buying or no. This is the, it will depends on how the candle is closing. Epic Studio Man, I tried to contact you through the site but did not get feedback. How do I get you? Okay, Epic, because as I told you, everything was down for 2 days. We were doing some maintenance as well as some upgrading, because we need to facilitate all the facilities. So that's why the response was slow, but now it will be fast. Okay, you can contact again if you have any question. How to join your free channel? Okay, so go to the link in the description. You can see the free Telegram channel. I like your previous screen position, sir. No problems. Awesome. Tennis, yes, clear. Thank you. USD CAD pumping up. Yeah, I saw that USD CAD is pumping up. Let's look at USD CAD, how it is pumping up. Okay, awesome. It is pumping up, and when it is pumping up, you just stay quiet. Okay, so that's what you'll do. Do you know, like, have you ever caught a fish, you know, by hand, not by, you know, bait? So if you have ever caught fish by hand, then you will know how to trade. Okay, trading is like catching a fish. How? It's like, you know, when you see that a fish on water like that. Okay, a fish. So the fish will do like this, you know, move it this way. So what you will do, you will just observe the fish. Okay, look at the fish. It's instinct, right? If you never caught the fish, but if you are told to catch the fish, what you will do, you will never just chase the fish. Okay, if you chase the fish, you will never be able to catch it. Okay, it will just move like that. So what you will do, you will just keep eye on the fish. Why? Because you want the fish to be tired and then settle down, and then you will catch the fish. Like this, when the price is pumping up, like the one USD CAD, you don't pump up. Okay, you just stay observant. Let the settle down price and then catch it. The reason, there is another reason for it, is because you know that most retail trader lose money is because of the impatience. And when the price goes up, most retail trader, you know, become impatient and jump on a trade, and the smart trader only catch the fish when the water is settled. Okay, So that's the thing, that's what you need to keep in mind, that when the price is like that, it might continue to go, because it has now broken all this, you see all this resistance. But to me, what I will do, I will wait for a slow retracement. Okay, normally if this kind of move happens, big move, then slow retracement happens. So let's see what happened. If you look at the monthly, we might, as I told you before, you see this is the monthly resistance. I think that USD CAD will come back to this resistance, which is high probability. I can guarantee you that if the price goes up, at some point the price will test this doji, 100% will test this doji. But it doesn't mean that now you are gonna buy. Okay, the reason is it's the monthly time frame. Okay, there will be a lot of ups and down. Okay, but keep the bias on the bullish side. Okay, it's very important. Now looking at the weekly, there is a gap opening on the weekly. You see, this is the gap opening, and we see that USD CAD, after the gap opening, there is a a big move happening. So what I think that the price will continue to rise up. Now this is the daily candle, already moved a lot. So to me, the best place for buying USD CAD based on price action along this zone, where you see that there is a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here. It's coming down, testing this previous, if it comes down, hopefully it should come down, testing this previous resistance as support, and then we'll take it to the upside. So that's how the real traders trade. Always find the area of value, and then we'll look at it from there. So in the meantime, let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. CHF SGD please, Euro AUD please. So look at guys, write down what you are trading, so that I know what I'm up to. So let me see CHF SGD quickly. Okay, now CHF SGD at this point, I'll not be interested much of. Okay, let's see what happened. It's still downtrend, but the price on an important level of in an area of value. So I think that it should continue to drop, but we could see a little bit of, now it is going for retracement, and from here we should see a drop. But at this point I will not be interested. If I see that it has created a possible head and shoulder here, and then I will be considering shorting CHF/JPY. But at this point I will not be interested. Let the price action form, then we can consider selling CHF SGD. Okay, Euro USD breakout, let me look at it. Okay, so the price is doing exactly according to the analysis, according to the prediction. The news is coming, so the price now slowly moving down as expected. On euro dollar, you see that the price has created this a move to the upside, and then the coming down, creating a bearish engulfer. Now with that in mind, we see that there is a possible head and shoulder is being formed. So what I am really expecting on euro dollar is basically to reverse from here, test this 20 period moving average, and then to drop. So either reverse or doesn't reverse. If this one closes as a bearish engulfer, that's what I will be waiting, and that could be a good trading opportunity on euro dollar. Okay guys, so Tanmaya, Euro USD breakout. Okay, gold please, thanks. We have discussed once gold, we'll look at it again. Sir, why do you use 4-hour time frame, not 1 hour or daily? So GNU asked a very good question that we need to discuss. Why do I consider 4-hour, okay, not the hourly or daily? Okay, let me explain this, very important. First of all, see, as a trader, you need trade, right? You need more trades. Let's say you need 3 trade, 4 trade, 5 trade, 10 trade in a week, right? Now, if you let's say every trader has a different style. Now, if you are trading only specific time period in the daily, because I'm a full-time trader, okay? So because I'm a full-time trader, I need more trades. Now, if you want more trades, if you jump onto, let's say, 15 minutes, you can find more trades, but they are not reliable. Why? First, let me tell you why I'm not trading on daily. As I told you, if you trade on daily, you might not find that many trades, okay? And also on the daily time frame, trades takes time to hit profit target, okay? So let's say you took 3 trades or 4 trades in a week, and that could take, you know, another 2 weeks to hit profit target, okay, or even more. So that is one thing. That's why I don't trade daily, because I'm a full-time trader. I need more trade. I need to send this trade to our VIP students. The reason I trade 4 hour is because 4 hour is basically is same as a daily. Why? Let's say Asian session open, right? Asian session open. Now, when Asian session open, okay, in Asian session, Sydney, you know, like Australia and Japan, they normally operate in this Asian session, right? The bigger side, on the bigger side. Now, if Australian bank, the bigger investor, if they wanna trade, they normally place the order early before the session, in the first session, okay? So let's say after the Asian session opening, in the first 4 hour, okay, we might get what, you know, Australian bank will do, or what trade. That candle has that volume, okay? So that means that we got actually a full volume in one candle, and that is a reliable, okay? Another thing is the same thing. Let's say if you go to the London session, in one candle you might find the Bank of Japan or many other banks, how they are, everything you'll find it there, okay? So that is the reason why we trade 4 hour. Now, at the same time, on the 4 hour you are getting a big volume and you're getting a lot of trade. You can get Asian session a trade. Even if you trade 2 4 hour, that could be a lot of trade over, you know, at the end of the week. Now, the reason I don't trade hourly 4 hourly, I trade hourly 4 hourly definitely, but it depends on if I need to enter a trade in that time frame. The reason is because hourly, let's say you trade hourly, okay? Now you found a pin bar at the top, but that pin bar may be in a time when there was no volume. As I told you, on the 4 hour, okay, you will find a huge volume in it. But on the hourly, so let's say in a 4 hour candle, you got 4 hourly candle, 4 pin bars, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4 pin bars, right? Let's say 4 bars, not 4 pin bars, 4 bars in a 1 hour candle, in a 4 hour candle. Now, what will happen if you trade on the hourly? Then maybe in the second candle, or maybe in the, you know, let's say in the 4th candle on the hourly, all the volume came. First 3 candles, there was not much volume. But if you find a, let's say, a pin bar here, that candle could be a very weak signal. That is the reason why I don't trade hourly. But sometimes I trade when I see that I need to, let's say, news release. Even I go back to 15 minutes, I trade. So that is the best way to trade on the 4 hour, is to stay as, you know, in a good side, on the probability side, because the goal of trading is making money. But even I trade on the 4 hours, sometime my trade hit profit target maybe in 10 minutes sometime, okay? Because when you trade with a good price action with high probability, you can achieve that, because there are a lot of factors involved. Sometimes you'll see that. So that's the thing. Let's look at what you guys and girls up to with this session. Euro GBP, Euro AUD, Euro CAD. Yeah, we'll look at it. Euro pair, George, big pullback on GPY pairs. That's good. CAD JPY, please. Okay, US 30, Euro AUD. So let's look at Euro pairs, Euro AUD. What's happening on the daily? Okay, so let's look at first bigger picture. Euro AUD on the bigger picture is bearish, but the price already broke the previous month's support. You see that this is Euro AUD, broke the previous month's support here, and then we have seen a bounce. Now what I think that this is the second week of the month, and we might see a bit deeper retracement on this one, because it has already broke the previous month's support. Now we might see a deeper retracement, but let's see on the weekly. Okay, so this is what's happening now. On the weekly we saw 1 hour and half day remaining, but the price is still couldn't make it through. So what I think that the price finally at some point might do is that we'll test this dot line. You see, this is the previous support here. Okay, we'll test it as resistance, and then we might see that Euro AUD is continuing to drop. Looking at the daily now, what I think, you see, this is what I'm saying, that as you can see, there is a reversal pattern here. There is a double top, and then the price came down. So when you see, all the time I tell you, when you see a double top, okay, the price breakdown will come back to this previous support here as a resistance, and then should continue to drop. So with that in mind, on the daily we see that this is the previous support here on the daily, could be tested as a resistance, could be tested this 20 period moving average, and then we could see that the price has a reverse. So with that in mind, now looking at the 4 hour, okay, we see that Euro AUD, okay, so this is the point now. In intraday, the price action is still bearish. Okay, so that's what it is. See, that's why traders need a lot of time to find out the good trades. Now to me, when I see conflict, I don't trade until I see there is no conflict, and then I take the trade. So there is a conflict, is higher time frame looks like that the price will go up, lower time frame is still bearish, so I will be observing. To me, yeah, so direction is not clear. It might rise up, or it might move in a sideways and then break down again. So let's see what happened. We'll look at it later. Okay, so Emmanuel says, sir, if you can a little touch on AUD NZD, I'll touch it. Let's touch it together. AUD NZD looks like that, moving in a very narrow range on the sideways. Looking at the monthly, past month, you see, after when the trend get tires like that, what we see that AUD NZD basically created this monthly doji or the middleman, and then the price came down to the level of support here on the monthly, and then we see that the price had a bounce. So because it's a long-term bullish, but what I think that the price now, that's why it is moving in a sideways. The reason is the trend is tired. Okay, so moving in a sideways. Weekly, previous week, this is what I exactly expected, did according to the analysis. Now it might move in a sideways, yeah, because let me look at the daily. Okay, so AUD NZD is not a good market for trading, but finally what I think it will do, it might just go up again. Okay, because it's a trending market, and trending is the normal way of happening. Okay guys, so Aussie dollar is a good one for trading. Now as you can see that the price is creating this after 40 minutes. After 11 minutes there will be news, and after that news we could find that Aussie dollar is dropping. You can see that this is the intraday. Okay, let me do a full analysis on Aussie dollar. Monthly bearish. You see after the previous months, see guys, this is what you need to keep in mind. See, look at the previous monthly candle. Okay, that one cross completely the previous candle's high. Okay, this is the previous candle's high, cross the high here, resistance. Okay, and cross the, you know, closed past all this zone here. Okay, and then what we have seen, the price just melting down. Okay, now at this point let's look at break this level up. Okay, so we see that monthly the price broke all this support as, you know, support zone. Now at this point the price just pushing down. Looking at the weekly, the past week there was a doji. This is a narrow doji here. Okay, after this doji we have seen that the price, you know, without, you know, notice started to drop. Now looking at daily, okay, daily price action is highly bearish. I like to trade this kind of price action, guys. We might see a bigger move as I told you. So USD pairs today is very good position for selling. Now you see after the daily, this daily green doji followed by another doji and followed by this one. Okay, this bearish candle. Now looking at the 4-hour time frame, what we see that Aussie dollar is basically created a head and shoulder pattern. Okay, this is a head and shoulder Aussie dollar has created. Now after this head and shoulder there is a price has created this bearish candle. Okay, followed by, now if we look at this bearish candle, we see that the price created this level of support here. Okay, now we are expecting the price to come to test this resistance and then continue to fall down. Okay, so yeah, so this is a good one for trading as long as the price action closes like that and come for a you know, retest. So this is this one with Aussie dollar. Okay, Texas Euro CAD idea. Okay, we'll look at it, Tarek. Turn my euro dollar, you discussed his no, thanks for explanation. Yes, no, honestly Mr. Wizard, I wanted to see how you can subscribe. Honestly Mr. Wizard, I wanted to see how I can subscribe to the VIP section. I tried 2 weeks ago and failed. It is possible to contact through Telegram. I want to subscribe, so thank you. Yeah, my Telegram username is this one. Anyone want to directly contact, you can contact me on Telegram. Yep, at Nizam02. Alright, so that's the one you can contact. Let me delete this one. Alright, so let's look at on the gold analysis. How do you know if it's fake move to the upside? Okay, let me ask a question. Okay, let me remove this one as well because I can't. I'm really extremely busy. I can't answer the question, answer any inquiry coming up. So let's look at. There's the question. Lou said that on the gold analysis, how do you know it's a fake move to the upside? Okay, good question. Let's get into it. So how do I know that it's a fake move to the upside? Okay, there is a separate video on how to identify some fake moves. No one knows which one is fake move or which one is right move, but there are some symptoms. Okay, the first symptom is when you see, okay, let's say a market is trending to the down, suddenly you saw that like this market, and suddenly vertically, okay, broke the trend line, all right, on the opposite direction of the trend without any reversal pattern with a big candle, that's a sign of fake move. Again repeating, when you see, let's say a strongly or weakly, anyway, a trending market, let's say a trending, okay, a trending market like that, suddenly without any creating any proper reversal pattern, suddenly with a big candle the price broke this resistance or hitting any level, that is a sign that it's a fake move, and that is a sign that the price will revert back, and that is where the opportunity is now. Now looking at the, you see this this gold candle here, you see the gold was coming along this trend line, this is the resistance, okay, along this resistance gold was dropping, all right. Now along this resistance, this is the resistance, this is the resistance, and look at this one here, you see this up to this here, let me show you, okay. Now this one is basically a bearish candle, right? Okay, this red candle you are seeing, long wick at the top, long wick at the bottom, it's a bearish engulfer. Okay, so when you see this kind of candle, the signal is down. Okay, this signal is down, but instead what happened, what the price did, look at this, the price went to the completely opposite direction. Okay, opposite direction with a big candle broke this trend line. That is a sign of fake move, and the price, as a result, what happened, you see the price dropped, and what I think that it will continue to drop and we might find a trading opportunity. Smash the like button now, guys. I'll give you 2 seconds, give a big thumbs up, 1, 2, smash it, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. If you're new to the channel, this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So let's see what else. Tell my euro dollar. Yeah, we'll look at it. Bouncing back for gold, please. Your analysis on GBPJPY, please. Yeah, we'll look at it. Hangs Eurusd. So we have discussed on gold. I think GBPJPY we have discussed once. You see, this is what exactly is doing GBPUSD. This is what exactly I mentioned today in my analysis, that the price is likely to come to this previous a resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, tested a support, and now we see that a rejection happening. You see the price is creating a rejection. That means the bulls are coming in the market. It's a long-term bullish, so bull market is likely to be bull. What is going is likely to go up. That is the law of trading. Always trade with the trend. This is very important, keep in mind. Now looking at okay, why are you absent, sir? I'm present now. Smash the like button. I was absent because of some reason, some emergency reason, some maintenance, some things happening. Okay, so awesome. Payam says let's smash the like button. JB, thanks for the channel. Lots of info. You are often mention dodges. Why is it significant? Okay, so JB asks, thanks for the, yeah, there will be a lot of things coming up on the channel. I'm putting more values, so don't miss the subscription option. Give a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also if you want to learn my strategies and also join my VIP channel, you can find a link in the description and also the link at the top of this chat. Now the question is, Thanks for channel. Lots of info. Often mentioned dojis. Why is it significant? Dojis are very, very significant to me. Okay. Now, the reason is some people will say that okay, doji is indecision. Doji. There's a lot of story behind dojis, but to me, dojis are signals. You know why? Because the reason dojis are signal is because in doji you can find very, very, a narrow and specific zone for buying, selling and putting stop loss. Let me explain what do I mean by this. See, let's say a couple of examples. See guys, you will not find this value anywhere. No one will be able to tell you these things. The reason is Forex user learn from hardship, learn from mistakes. A lot of money I lost in trading and I didn't quit. Okay, keep in mind, before I explain this important thing, let me tell you one important, the more other important thing is that, see, you know how this universe, the nature works? Nature, as a part of nature, you human, me, you, bird, trees, everything, what does the nature survive by adaptation? What do I mean by, let's say dinosaurs, okay, you saw that big dinosaurs and that dinosaurs disappeared. Later smaller animals survived, and then what happened when the oxygen level dropped in prehistoric time? The dinosaur was so big because there was a huge oxygen on the environment. When the oxygen level dropped, the animals become smaller, their lung became smaller because they need to survive, adaptation. Okay, so that consciousness is within us. So what do I mean this? What is, how do you apply here is because when you let's say you lost, okay, and then what will happen that if you don't quit, I'm not telling you to lose, if you don't quit, then your brain will find a way to adapt to the things that you want to hold on to. What do I mean by this? Let's say you want to be a trader, okay, but you are losing money. Now it depends on how much patience you have. If you don't quit, then what will happen next time? Your brain will shape so that it can change to become a trader. Okay, that's an identity will be shifted automatically because the nature human will adapt in the environment. Okay, let's say you want to be a trader but you can't until you quit. If you don't quit, then you will adapt to become a trader. But if you quit, then you go back to the old self. That's what I'm telling. So now let's look at GBPJPY. You see that this is the two dojis, right? Now if you buy, this is a bullish market, right? If you buy on these dojis, okay, then let's say after closing of this candle you want to go long. Now you exactly know that the price closed here, so where you put your stop loss? Exactly below the doji. You have exact point to put a stop loss, and you know exactly where to enter a trade. Even you don't need a pending order. If you want a pending order, you can do that, but let's say profit target. Now you have exact point, stop loss, narrow, okay, which is like this. Now what about this one? Let's say you want to trade this candle, okay, it's a bearish candle, right? Now it's a big breakout bearish candle. For now, where do you enter? Here? I wouldn't enter from here. Okay? The reason is if you enter here, now what do you put your stop loss? You need to put your stop loss here. That's a big gap. Okay, you need to maybe end up taking 1 to 1 or less than 1 to 1 to 1 risk to reward. because you don't know how much the price will go for a retracement, even either will go or no. See what happened next. If you replay this, you see the price went to this point. Now this point has no reference in it. You don't know where this point will be. You see, it should be here, right? There is no reference for it. But in dojis, you have a reference. You see these dojis, you have a reference. You have an entry. You know that because gap is narrow, and that is the why doji is so significant. Okay, give a big thumbs up now. And also, if you want to learn more secrets that I teach my students, and I will be teaching, I will be adding more value to the website, to that Forex Trading Wizard Academy, then I will suggest you to join lifetime access, where you'll be learning my strategies and also trading with me every single day. So let's look at now NZD USD. Now the news released. Okay, so we see that a bit of spike to the upside. Little bit, that's good. Okay, so looks like that. Let me look at the Forex Factory next news release, when it will be. Okay, tomorrow there is news on USD again, same time. Okay, so we will find another trade on tomorrow as well. So make sure, guys, you stay present tomorrow as well, and also make sure you if you want to join channel, you can do that. Tomorrow also there will be some good trade. Yep. So you see that the price is now heading. Dollar looks like that getting stronger. The reason is, if you look at the DXY, a dollar index. Let me show you the dollar index. Where is the DXY? Okay, so dollar index has created a pin bar. You see, this is a pin bar. This is a bullish pin bar. Okay, so that is a sign of a bullish move. Okay, dollar index is bullish, so that means the dollar is getting stronger. Let's look at EuroCAD. Some of you ask for EuroCAD. So looking at the weekly. Okay, so EuroCAD now in a position where I think that this is the weekly resistance. Looking at the monthly, the price already dropped well and now going for retracement. I think it will come for another drop. So looking at the weekly, we see that EuroCAD, this is the resistance on EuroCAD. Looking at the daily, there is a daily. You see there is a daily doji here on EuroCAD. This is the daily doji, and from this doji, okay, we could see that EuroCAD reversing, dropping down. Now looking at the intraday or 4 hour. Okay, so EuroCAD, we might find a trading opportunity on EuroCAD to the short side, based on how the price action is creating from this zone. If tomorrow, probably not today, see what happened. But I think that it might create a bearish price action, and then we can sell. So no buying, because it's a long-term bullish. Only if we see a bearish price action, then we can consider shorting EuroCAD. Now Euro GBP, let me look at it daily. Okay, Euro GBP daily is bearish. Okay, there is a chance of dropping on Euro GBP as well. You can see that the price first broke this daily trend line and drastic drop. So the previous day, this green candle is basically a move to the upside. Now today, it's a retracement to the upside. We saw that after this doji, followed by this daily green candle. Now what I think that EuroCAD will continue, Euro GBP will continue to drop at least at some place of this daily candle. So may not be a big drop, but I think that it might drop to this level. Okay, so that could be a zone where we might see that Euro GBP could be coming down or even lower than this. So after the closing of this candle, probably a pending order could be a good position for selling along this zone. Okay, Euro GBP keeping stop loss high, 1 to 1.5 could be a good trade on this one. So yeah, Euro GBP, EuroCAD, but except Euro JPY. JPY getting weaker again. Euro dollar is bearish. So let me look at what you guys, we missed you, Wizard. Thank you, Pawan. I also missed all of you guys. Hello sir, how to avoid a stop hunt or manipulation for liquidity? We'll look at it. Truly awesome. How is it? You are truly, thank you. Thank you for your compliment. Awesome. You are also awesome. Your name also awesome. CHFJPY, sir, thank you. Euro USD high volatility. Yeah. Moizuddin, okay, we'll look at it. So let's say Kaiser said, hello sir, how to avoid a stop hunt or manipulation for liquidity? Okay, Kaiser, there is no way that you can avoid stop hunt or manipulation for liquidity, but you can reduce it. How? Wait for a manipulation happen and then enter a trade. Okay, what do I mean by this? Let's say the one that we showed on gold. Let's look at this one. Okay, now how many trade you can find in manipulation? Okay, first of all, you see this is a manipulation. After this long wick candle, you can enter a trade because it's a manipulation. So manipulation already have done, so recently it may not done next one, and then it's all this manipulation. So this is a manipulation, this is a manipulation. So you cannot avoid manipulation. No one can avoid manipulation or stop hunting. It's a normal phenomenon in the market, but smart traders are those who wait for the big fish finish their hunting and then they enter their trade. Okay, so that's how you can reduce your risk, but you can't avoid it. Let's look at what high NZD CAD in 4-hour sell opportunity need you require. Yeah, Moizuddin, NZD CAD on the 4-hour. Okay, this is the NZD CAD on 4-hour. We see that the price. Let me look at daily. Okay, so the price might test this daily 20 period moving average today. It's a long-term bearish market. I will not be interested in selling, but what I think that the price will bounce from this zone. This is a very important area of value. If you look at the past, I think the price will come to here, will create a lower high. Okay, from this zone, it will reverse to the downside. Okay, the reason is there is a previous support here, and this is a long-term downtrending market. Perfectly move up, down, move up, came down, broke this test. Now it should test this previous support here as a resistance and then should continue to drop. Now you can see that NZD CAD now going up, and I think that today at some point it might come up here. That's a good point for selling NZD CAD based on the price action confirmation with the 20 period moving average on the daily, where it is a high probability trade setup, could be on the intraday or 4-hour time frame. If it reach there, if it gives us like this narrow doji, narrow candle, I will be selling NZD CAD. Smash the like button now. Okay, so let's look at CHFJPY. What about gold? Is still down. Let me look at it. Hello sir, how do you trade DEO40 gold US30 with very little capital. Okay, we'll look at it. So let's look at US30. Okay, US30 monthly time frame. After the previous month's bearish candle, now the price reached to this zone for a retracement, and then we see now a reverse. So what I think that US30 will continue to drop. Now looking at the monthly, we see that the price has created this bearish price action. Okay, this is bearish price action. Weekly, this is the weekly price action, and there was a weekly doji followed by another one, and then now we see a drop. I think that the way the price action formed, now US30 will continue to drop, will create a new lower low. Okay, looking at the daily, you see this is the daily. There is a middleman on the daily past 4 hour, and from that middleman we saw that the price continue to drop, and I think that now it has already created a double top in this resistance, so it is likely to continue to drop on US30. Okay, so it's a bearish price action, guys. So let me look at now okay, gold got a chance for dropping. So in the meantime, let me look at what other pairs are doing. GBPUSD. So USD pairs basically giving a trading opportunity, shorting opportunity. Euro dollar, Aussie dollar, all of them are bearish. So basically GBP pairs are bullish. Dollar yen also bullish. Dollar yen is very strongly bullish. It might just explode to the upside. Okay, dollar yen might explode to the upside from here. It's a very good bullish price action. Looking at the weekly, because it's a very strong market now. You see the dollar yen historically high, and dollar getting stronger. Okay, so it's after the previous days this bullish candle, we see the price is continuing to rise. Looking at the 4 hour, this is a very strong bullish price action, guys and girls. So dollar yen is bullish, USD Mexican peso also bullish, and USD ZAR also bullish. So we placed a pending order which didn't trigger, but it's bullish going up. Okay, so GBPJPY also are showing a very strong bullish price action now. EuroJPY bullish. So most of the I think EuroJPY now it's creating its move to the upside, but the only thing is that it is just bounced from the daily 20 period moving average. If you look at the bigger picture, it's a bullish market. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, guys, so in the meantime, guys, let me look at the pairs. So gold, so basically at the end what we can say that dollar is getting stronger. Okay, USD CHF also bullish. See, this is the manipulation. You see, this is the break of this trend line. The price came down, created a fake move, and then started to move up. So all the USD is getting stronger, all the pairs, USD is getting stronger against all the pairs. So that's the gist of this analysis and live session. Now at this point, what I think that the pairs that will be best trading opportunity is, let me look at, okay, euro dollar could be a good trading opportunity to the downside. Okay, now next 12 minutes I will be ending this live streaming. I will be watching euro dollar price action for shorting opportunity, and as soon as the candle close, I will be sending this straight to the VIP channel. My target will be as many pips as I can if it satisfies the rules. So that's it, guys. I hope that you guys and girls enjoyed this. If you want to learn more about Forex Trading Wizard Academy and learn my strategies, then go to the description area, go visit the website. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for joining this live stream, and I'll see you soon tomorrow at the same time. And there's a lot of content coming on the YouTube channel as well, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and also